Welcome to our 1929 Homestead. My name is Tracy, and today we'll be canning up some French onion soup. So I already have one canner started. I'm in Ohio, and my elevation calls for 13 to 15 pounds. So that one's going, and while that one's going, we're going to start filling another one. So some things you need is a pressure canner. Then you need a funnel and jar grabber, tumbler. This is a magnet to pick up your lids. And then something to debubble. Okay, so I have some jars already in the canner. And if you're pressure canning, you don't have to do anything with your jars. Let me turn this down a little bit. They don't really need to be hot. I'm doing everything cold, okay, or like kind of lukewarm, all right? So, get my paper towel. We're gonna go to 1 inch of headspace. I use a measuring cup because it's a lot faster for me and a lot easier. This can be quite messy. Okay. I'm just gonna leave this set right here. I'm just gonna put this down here. Okay, I just had to empty the water from my jars. So let's get these last two jars in the canner and get this processed. I'll have to do a second batch because I do not have enough room in my canners. I can only fit 9 jars in each canner. 9 pints. Turn this on to warm. Keep that warm. And I'm going to grab the lid back on it. And that'll keep nice and warm until I'm ready to have these ones taken out. Let's get these last 2 jars in. Clean the lids. A lot of people will take their debubbler tool. This one's mine. I just found this at a secondhand store. It's actually, says it's from Food Network. So I personally don't debubble when it's liquid because all of the air is getting pushed out. I've been doing some canning since I was a kid. I would can with my aunt, my mom, and my grandmother. So I've been doing this for a long time. There's a lot of things that I had to find out on my own to learn how to can because, of course, I was just a kid. So I really wasn't sure how to do all the canning on my own, but I have learned over the years and I really do enjoy it. Okay, so we have all of our jars in here. Let me bring you over here. So all of our jars are in the canner, and all we have to do is put the lid on, start the timer, and turn it on. Then once we turn it on, we let it steam for 10 minutes with the timer to let all the steam come out of the canner. So you want to make sure that you're lining up the little arrows that are on your canner to the arrow that is on your handle. Make sure that it's seated correctly. Then we'll turn it on and let it go. That's pretty much it for now, and I'll bring you back whenever we are ready to take these out of the canner. So I forgot to tell you that these need to process for 90 minutes. Wrong. Sorry about that. 60 minutes. So these need to process for 60 minutes at 13 to 15 pounds for my elevation. You'll have to check your elevation to see what it says in the book or on the website. I think it's the National Preserving and Canning Home Preserving website. I can't remember exactly what it is, but just wanted to let you know that I have to process it from my elevation at 60 minutes. We'll be back. Hello again. So this one is completely done. It's coming down to temperature, the pressure is coming out of it. This one is still going, and it has about 30 minutes. So when this one cools down, I will come back and I will show you, take these out and put them aside and let them cool for about 24 hours by themselves without being touched. So this one is on 15 pounds, so we need to turn this down. Like I said, it only has about 30 minutes left. So I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I grabbed my jar lifter. This is completely done. It's down to 0. So I'm going to take the weight off. I'm going to open it up. It's still boiling. All the contents are still boiling. So you want to open this away from you so you don't burn yourself. Leave it sit for a minute off to the side. I got to get my area ready so I can put the jars over there. So hold on one second. I'll be right back. Okay. So we'll lift this off and face it towards me because you want the steam to go the other way. You don't want to get burnt. I set my lids back there so they're not falling all over the place. And then I'll show you. Contents are still boiling. So these need to be left alone for 24 hours. They need to sit on the counter or somewhere where they won't be touched. I'm going to put them over here to cool. And there's a pop. So this one already sealed. The button's almost down completely. there's another one. You'll hear them pop. So I'm using a couple different kinds of lids. One is from Pure, another is from For Jars, and I think there's a third one. It's Golden Harvest. I started trying other jar lids since the ones from Ball have been failing a lot of people. I wanted to try something different. So let me know which jar lids you use. Tell me which ones work for you and which ones don't. Now when I go to do the next batch, I cannot use this water. You have to empty it out because it's greasy, and you have to clean out your canning pot. You always want to make sure you're using clean equipment. Okay. That water is very greasy. So this one's cooling down. I'm waiting for this one. And it's just the same process as I just showed you. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if so, give it a like. See you on the next video. Thank you.